Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about a Japanese indicator that I have been using for quite some time. Once I explain the indicator, you will also know that this is the indicator that the strategy 11 by 82 was based on. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. Kindly read the disclaimer that you see on the screen and also in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So we'll quickly go to the indicator. And this is the indicator and this is how it looks. All right, I hope you can see it on the screen. Yes, it works best on 2 and 3 minutes time frame. So whether you want to use 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I'll leave the decision to you. It works best on 3 minutes or 2 minutes. You decide which one you like better. All right, now basically once I saw this strategy, I analyzed it and I realized that basically what this strategy is doing, it's using two moving averages and they are both simple moving averages. One of them is 11 and the other one is 82. All right, if you notice over here, it's all written in Japanese and I'm using the settings exactly the way it comes. I'll also shift it, reset settings. If I reset it to defaults, it comes up like this. So I since I could not read Japanese, I used numbers from here and I quickly realized that this 11 and this 82 is simple moving average, and I've not tampered with any setting after that. I've left everything to default. The maximum I'll do is I'll just uncheck these two like I do for everything else, and that'll be the maximum I'll do. I leave everything to default basically on this indicator. All right, you will not find it working very well if you go beyond the 3 minute time frame. So if you're using this indicator, either you use small time frames like 2 and 3 minutes, or then if you don't want to use that, then you use daily time frame if you're doing a long-term analysis. But this indicator will not work very well in the 5, 10, 15 minutes time frame. All right, that is my view. You are free to research this further. So my view is either it works very good on on a daily, weekly time frame, or you shrink it down to 2 or 3 minutes. What does it do basically is it is a two moving averages, which is 11 and 82. The green line that you see is simple moving average 11 and the red line that you see is simple moving average 8. Now you see I have unchecked these. If I make them visible, you'll find no change at all, because basically they are overlaying on the theme. What will make it noticeable is if I make this line thicker. You see, if I make this line thicker, exactly that line is getting thicker, and if I make this line thicker from blue, if I take it from 2 to 4, you will see that the bottom line is getting thicker, right? And you'll also notice that if I leave these two on and I take out the Japanese indicator, there's no change on screen, because the Japanese indicator is nothing but simple moving average 11 and 82. All right, so let's bring it on again. It's actually a complete strategy and all this written stuff. We don't need to see all of that. So let's just leave the indicator as it is. Once you study it in detail, you will basically realize that on the 3 minute or on the 2 minute time frame, it gives you kind of breakout kind of a scenario. And if we add it to another indicator that we have been using very often nowadays, it's an average sentiment oscillator, you'll see that it works perfectly. Look at the breakout over here. Perfect. Look at the breakout over here. It's rotating, and yeah, so with these two indicators, look at this down over here and red cutting into the green. Look at it over here. This is of course sideways. Even if you would have taken this trade and not made any money, that was fine. Sometimes you need to take a small loss as well, but most of the times you'll find that when the market is trending, this indicator will work for you on the 2 or 3 minute time frame. So I just wanted to share this with you because earlier I had made a video called the 11 by 82 strategy. That strategy was again, I think, the same thing that I'm explaining over here. It was based on this indicator, and post that I look at this indicator every now and then, trying to figure out if I can find any better application for it. I again come to the same conclusion that whenever I look at this indicator, it works best on 2 or 3 minutes time frame. If I don't do that, then it works good on daily and weekly time frames. It doesn't work well with, the 5, 10, 15 minute time frame. All right. So what I would suggest is I'm using the average sentiment oscillator on its default settings. I've just changed the color probably of the lines, but settings I have made no changes. I'm using the Japanese indicator, which if you want to search, by the way, you will have to type this and it will come up. I'll leave the name of the indicator and the author below in the comment section and pin it so that you have no difficulty finding it. But it's basically called SMA _ cross plus RSI. All right. And if you use that in the default settings, you get this. Let all these Japanese markers remain where they are. I mean, it's just going to help you, show you go up or go down and stuff. So let it be there. I mean, I don't take it out. If I just need to take it out, all I need to do is make this whole indicator disappear. Then I'll get a simple 11 by 82 on my screen. All right. So it depends whether you want to see a simple 11 by 82 or do you want to see the original indicator, which is this. All right. Depends on you. Either ways, what's basically happening is it's a simple moving average 11 and 82 at work, which works very well in the 2 and 3 minutes time frame. All right. So I hope this video was of some help to you. It also would have given old people who have, not old people, old viewers of mine who have seen the 11 by 82 strategy. This is the source of that strategy. This is where I learned that from. If you find different time frames that work on this indicator in its default settings, let us know. I have only had success in the 2 and 3 minute time frame, and then analyzing larger charts on daily and weekly. But 2 and 3 minutes time frame, I've realized that one can use it intraday. So let us know if you find any other time frames that can work on. Use it with average sentiment oscillator at the bottom or any bottom oscillator that you think works. Even the ultimate RSI is good if you want to use that. Trend angle is good if you want to use that, but currently I'm using the average sentiment oscillator quite a bit, so I thought I'll mention the average sentiment oscillator. All right, so that's it, guys. This is what the 11 by 82 is all about. I'll leave the name of the indicator in the comment section pinned so that you have no difficulty finding it. I hope this video was of some help to you. If it was, then kindly like and subscribe to the channel, share the video with your family and friends. Also subscribe to our Telegram free channel. The link is given in the description below in all our videos. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.